Welcome back to all, and my name is Beast, and today I will immediately move my mouse off of the stop recording button. Yeah, I already started this recording once. However, it went on for 1 minute before I accidentally pressed the stop recording button. What is it with minutes today? Yeah, anyways, I wasn't gonna record today, but a mixture of exhaust from work, exhaust from the heat, and me fucking up my dinner has left me in a somewhat bad mood. So I'm just gonna enjoy this a little bit, and it is almost midnight, so yeah, I'm not gonna be recording for too long. So yeah, let's just get into this. I already said I'd do her first. I remember my talk with Shinohara. I remember my talk with Shinohara at Pomeranian. She wants to find her Prince Charming, and I want to find my soulmate. The circumstances differ, but our end goals are pretty much the same. Finding a girl like her would feel the same as a guy like me. She's got a good head on her shoulders. Very, very small shoulders. But she's kind of mature and cares deeply for her family. It's just funny how two polar opposites can be comrades in love. Alright. Has to mean something. I mean, Shinohara... I want Shinohara to be the one I share my wish with. I searched for her number in my phone. I forgot I never got her number. Okay, wait, I could still try her home. Look at Pomeranian online and pull up their contact info. I can work with this. My crap, what if someone else picks up?
Hey, Barbarian です。
Well, that could not have been worse. The voice is her dad's, no doubt about it. It's Barb. Sorry for calling during business hours.
おお、君か。先日はどうも。
He seems to be in a good mood. Maybe it doesn't work out. It was my pleasure. Dinner was delicious. By the way, it's Kouta. Could you put her on?
君のことは気のいい男だと思ってるよ。うん。俺は好きだな。君みたいなやつは。だがそれとこれとは話が別だ。断る。
Okay, that could have gone better. My love may be blunt, but it's not dead. And frankly, I'm terrified. No, can't back down yet. But first you don't exceed, and so on and so forth. Wouldn't pick up second time. Sure, it'll be he wouldn't pick up a second time. Surely it'll be someone else.
はい、ポメラニアンです。
How come none of my jokes ever land this long? It's Barb with Kouta.
さらば。
Really? Fine, do that well enough, you know, no, don't know when to quit. I'll just have to blurt out everything before I could hang up. I can get through that. I can. Now, I need to talk to Kouta at the port.
私に大事な話って
What? Huh, I recognize that voice. That was unexpected. Oh well, I'll roll with it. Do you want to go to Starry Falls with you tonight?
星見の滝
I heard tonight's special some, like a once in a year sort of thing. I was thinking it'd be perfect for making a couple wishes.
へえ、そんな言い伝えまであるんだ。すごい面白そう。あ、でも
Oh, you're busy.
いや、この後はないと言えばないんだけど、今はまだお店のお仕事手伝ってて。
Ah, reasonable. Sorry, should have thought of that.
あ、いや、いいんだよ。謝らないで。私も行きたいし、お仕事終わってからなら行けるんだけど。
Perfect, I can hang out till you're off. Hang around till you're
あ
off.
りがとう。でも、私を待ってると遅い時間になっちゃうし、だから残念だけど。
Suddenly goes quiet. You know,
1時間後に現地集合。それでいいかい？
is that? Is she not?
どうも、母です。
There's one mother who just doesn't care. I still have work. I don't know. I don't want to make you wait. She'll meet you in an hour.
いたいた。
No mercy.
ごめんね。待たせちゃったかな。
No, you're good. Mom sped things right along. We agreed on a meeting time and spot and even got Shinohara's number in case of emergency all on one go. Everything okay at the restaurant?
ピークは過ぎてたし、あとはなんとかみんなでやってくれるって。
That's good. Sorry for being pushy.
いいの。誘ってくれてありがとう。みんなもね、行ってこいって背中を押してくれたから。だから気にしないで。
Even your dad?
お父さんは包丁研いでたよ。
Did I need to know that? No, I don't think I did. I think I see a slime over there. The joke will keep going. I think I see a Hermes stone over there. What's the actual name for those again? I forget. A Herma. Or like a Hermes pillar or whatever. Which for some reason was just like a block of fucking stone, but it had a fucking penis and it was supposed to be a monument to Hermes for some reason. That was weird. I think it's this one.
そうだと思う。私もうろ覚えだけど。よかったね、神社集合にして。
Definitely wasn't confident I'd find my way back to Falls of my own, to be honest.
実は私も。
Continue along the path while we make small talk.
運命の恋は見つかった？
Wouldn't be here if I had. I'm assuming you haven't found your Prince Charming, seeing as you're here with me.
なんだかんだでいつもの毎日を繰り返しちゃってた。楽しいんだけどね。一大決心した後だとちょっと焦っちゃう。だから、あれ？ねえ、あれ見て。
She points into the forest where I can just barely make out the waterfall on its mossy cliffside. Water seems lower this time.
ここのところいいお天気が続いたからかな。あ、見て、飛び石。
There they are. Guess we have the weather to thank for that.
これなら渡れそうだね。じゃあ私はあっち行くね。
Careful, don't want to slip. Split up and soon Shinohara stands on the opposite shore alone. Ready?
一歩ずつ行こ
We each hop to the first.
う。ねえ、白馬の王子様ってどんな格好をしてるのかな。
Probably some dude in fancy clothes on a white horse with a cape. Hup.
だよね。でもさ、そんな人が街中にいたらびっくりしちゃわない？私、もつ煮食べてる貴族とか見たくないよ。
We jump to the second, then the third. With each step, we can see each other that much more clearly. Good point. It's my image, but maybe just a guy in a button on a bike.
庶民的。
Oh, you good?
大丈夫。ちょっと滑るね。
Reach the fourth to pay extra attention to my footing.
でもさ、王子様がワイシャツ着て自転車乗ってたら気づける人なんているのかな。どこまでが王子様でどこからが庶民なんだろうね。境界線なんてあるのかな。
Then the fifth, we stop having to shout.
君はどう？運命の人ってどんな人だと思う？
Words catch my throat. I only have to think about it when Hakani asked me a similar question. Knockout stepsister, technically siblings, forbidden love. girl from the sky, beauty from my childhood, and the promise we exchanged. All these are more than worthy of the title of soulmate. But what does love look like when it isn't distant? Where's my line?
よいしょっと。もうあと一つだね。
It's like stone. We're near the end before I can find my answer.
じゃあせーのでいこうか。
Right, careful now. 1, 2.
No.
Oh, I got you. When we reach the 7th, Hinata nearly loses her balance. I have to hold her close to fit us both on the stone. Our eyes meet and words fail us. It's soft, it's warm. Her frame fits snugly in my arms. The Milky Way twinkles in her eyes. I feel like I could get lost in them.
ありがとう。
Don't mention it. My cheeks burn as time starts to flow again. We both look away in silence. Oh.
綺麗。
Found ourselves gazing toward the stars, which dot the celestial river between Orihime and Hikoboshi with color. I can't escape them! Through the watery veil, the sky seems to stretch into infinity.
まるでここだけ夢の世界にいるみたい。ねえ、もう一つお礼。さっき滝の前で言えなかったから。
Thumbnail moment. Considering, like, the things I did to the last 2 CGs for the thumbnailing. Which, by the way, I did when I was already 1 hour late for heading to bed. For some reason, I fucking forgot to go to bed for a whole fucking hour. So I was already 1 hour of sleep gone. And for some reason, my dumbass decided to fucking put the most goddamn effort into a thumbnail I've put in a fucking long goddamn time. So now I'm wondering, should I just keep that up? Nah, too much work. Funnily enough, I showed those thumbnails to Morgan. And her first response was just the gif of this.
どこ見てんだよ。どこ見てんだ。どこ見てんだよ。
どこ見たよ。Fucking chew on me. Forget her full name. Was it Fubuki? I don't think it was Fubuki. It was Fubuki. Yes.
ありがとう。ここに連れてきてくれて。私を日常の世界から連れ出してくれて。
Her eyes light up. You can't tell the sparkling in them as the drops of water or the stars themselves. Wasn't all that for.
ちっぽけかもしれないけど、私はこれでいいんだ。
Considering he pointed out the fucking sparkles in her eyes, I could just put myself with like high transparency inside her eye. Fucking Killer Queen has already entered your eyeball. I finally clicks into place. I finally got it.
何か気づいたことでもあったの？
Mundane versus destiny. It's as simple if only but not complicating things. Sorry, Shihara, but I can't make your wish come true. I'd only be lying to myself if I went ahead and prayed for your Prince Charming. If this moment isn't destiny enough for me, then when will?
奇遇だね。私も困ってたんだ。似た者同士なのかな、私たち。私も君に運命の恋が来なければいいと思っちゃった。
When was the last time we entered a fucking route this quickly and for things to pick up this fucking fast? Like fucking... I have to wonder which one came out first, this or lovepical poppy, because one clearly saw the other and decided, you know what? Maybe haste doesn't make waste. Okay, this one came out before lovepical poppy. Everyone just met. Beautiful night, a breathtaking view.
だって今この瞬間これって十分運命的じゃない？
It's always been up to me how much is enough. I'm no Prince Charming, and I've certainly never ridden a horse. But we'll still go out with me.
こんな小さな運命でよければ喜んで。
This is where you put the opening, huh? We shall see who counts as the main role. Shouldn't be looking here. So I do have to make sure none of these are like censorship. No, actually, maybe I should just skip. I can't skip. I was like, oh, maybe I should just skip. I can't. Oh, okay, I don't like this. This looks like it could go very wrong very quickly. Also, I forgot to open up the sensor. There you go, we're fine now. The zone is very nice though. Too bad that I don't think I should be looking at any of these. Since, you know, spoiler and all that. Where's my beer? There's my beer. Everything is censored now. I could just stuff my head in the fridge and also cool down. There we go. Nice opening though. I'm awoken by a noise most foul. Good thing I set my alarm. Didn't know what I did not get much sleep last night. Try to think back on why, but my eyelids are too heavy in my brain to rest to think. I'm gonna pick up my phone to shut the alarm off. Does it hit me? Oh. A DM for my girlfriend. My drowsiness leaves me all at once. Morning. Yup. Just now. Morning. Didn't sleep much, so struggling. Same. Didn't sleep either. Couldn't stop thinking. Me neither. My heart's still pounding. I could have just asked me why my face is so red. I'm still trying to wrap my hand around everything. Ah! You good? Didn't mean to say that! Nobody started slooping. I was looking at the screen. Thought you were about to start up. I thought you were about to start opera singing. I don't tend to do that over text, but I might be in the mood to hum a little. So, by the way, are you free after school today? Sure am. Family's been begging me to see you again. Would you mind coming over? No pressure. Can do. Guess another visit is in order. Seeing as we're dating now. Thanks. Dog. God, my palms are sweaty. These weak eyes are... I've never actually listened to that song because I don't care for rap, but I know memes. Heart's pounding in my chest too. Power just a few pines with your girlfriend as. At school I head towards Pomeranian. Would have liked to go together, but alas.
ごめん、さっきお母さんから帰りがけにスーパーのタイムセール行ってきてって急に頼まれちゃって。悪いけど先にうち行っててもらっていいかな。
And then she ran off. She's already a speck at a distance before I could offer to help. I arrive. It's time for the entrance, taunted by that perpetually confusing name. The pressure grows crushing. Closed for the evening due to my sister's date with Destiny. I noticed I put up with Naplin. Ugh. My boyfriend, though. My respects. Resolved to enter the restaurant. And now, excuse me.
お兄さんいらっしゃい。彼氏さんいらっしゃい。
Oh! The kids ambushed me from both sides.
あ、お兄さんじゃなくって彼氏さんでもなくってキ兄さんだった。のぼる、それもお兄さんでいいんだよ。ね、お兄さん。
Well, okay, these good guys move fast. If parents are anything like this, I'm in trouble. And judging by the notice outside, I'd say my days are numbered. But actually, now I think about it, smirk sneaks onto my face. Nothing they said has been wrong so far. I am Neo-Nissan. I've become what?
おお。認めた。今はまだってことだね。
Their mother shuffles out, holding her belly, while the two of them scream their heads off. Hearing her, Megado and Nobuto run off to pull that chair out for her. She plops down with an out sigh. Then she makes a very suggestive fist with her thumb sticking through the hole.
具合はどうだった？
This family operates at light speed. We've only just started dating, man. I haven't even touched her, man.
今の若い子は奥手なのね。昨日も小歌も早く帰ってきたし。
You know, and I moved from friends to couple pretty dang fast. What do these people want from me? Hold on. Is it supposed to be a blessing? Granted, I have technically touched her. Either way, her dad would kill me. Speaking of which, he's been mad dogging me from across the counter for a while now. I'm impressed with his self-control. Good thing I had it on him. Man's gonna snap his teeth.
まあ、歩みの速度は人それぞれね。ゆっくりでもいいのよ。
Yes, ma'am. She smiles and it reminds me of Shinohara. The cognitive dissonance I feel in comparison to her personality is staggering. There's no winning with someone like her. Turn around and see the top of her head. Shinohara pokes through the open door carrying a half-open door carrying grocery bags.
みんな何をしてるの？
Her eyes look vacant. I think she might be a tad bit perturbed.
っていうか、表の張り紙は何ですか？貼ったの誰ですか？
Yep, confirmed. She's mad.
お姉ちゃんおかえり。
Ignored.
お買い物ご苦労様。まったくもうめぐるったら剥がしてきてよね、今すぐ。
Resolved? All hands Nobu to the bags.
のぼる、これとこれ冷凍庫の下の方に入れといて。はーい。
Nobu nonchalantly takes the bags into the kitchen. Talk about a dynamic duo. So I guess Meguro wrote the notice outside. She knows the phrase date with destiny. How old is she again? Hey, Janara.
お待たせ。私が誘ったのに一人にさせてごめんね。
Nah, killing time was easy.
ちゃんと場は盛り上げておいたからね。
そんな前説芸人みたいなことしなくていいから。大丈夫だった？反応に困るようなこと言われてない？
That was a crude joke from mom, but maybe I should leave that part out. Nah, no hard times, nothing I couldn't handle.
めちゃくちゃ気を使わせるようなこと言われたんだね。
sees right through me.
お母さんってば相変わらずなんだから。
ごめんね、コウタ。相変わらずのお母さんで。
Sally closes her eyes solemnly.
でもね、最後にもう一つだけ、これだけは言わせてほしいの。
Ryan ready to get my hopes up.
男の子にはボディタッチが効くのよ。
She blows them out of the water.
いい？恋愛は勢いが大事なの。気持ちが燃え上がったならその勢いのまま生きなさい。そう言うなれば即戦即決よ。
お母さん、今は私にお話しさせてほしいんだけど、ダメかな？お姉ちゃんが怒ってる。
Meguro returns just as the warning sirens start going off.
お母さん、そろそろ潮時だと思う。
Nobody peeks in from the kitchen with sage advice.
今日はこれくらいにしておこうかしら。
The matriarch bids her subjects adieu.
やれやれ。
Her father shrugs and starts to leave as well. Excuse me before you go. It's still kind of the entire reason I wanted to come over. I want to say this in front of everyone. Take a foot next to Shinada and stand up straight. Shinada and I dating now. I promise I'll do my best to treat her right. He glares straight through me, and his mouth twitches with a guttural scream, like a guttural scream is just waiting to escape.
おう、こちらこそよろしくな。
But he leaves with nothing more.
きちんと報告してくれてありがとう。それじゃあコウタのことをよろしくね。
よろしくね。
With everyone gone, Sans descends upon the restaurant.
ごめんね、騒がしい家族で。私に彼氏ができたって浮かれちゃってるみたいで。
An affectionate bunch, alright.
まあね。
She nods with a smile. Then my stomach decides now is the best time to growl. Sorry?
気にしない気にしない。うどんだったらすぐ茹でられるけど、よかったら食べる？
Please.
じゃあちょっと待っててね。
Shinada bounces into the kitchen.
お待ちどうさま。
Food arrives a short while later, along with the extremely appetizing udon, our two equally mouth-watering sides. Oh, this is what you serve here.
店の食材は使ってるけどメニューにはないよ。家庭料理かな？
Can't say dinner ever looks this good, but good at my place. The pick of the veggies and the radish look good enough to belong to an udon vendor. Oh, is this the shibasuka you had before? What is the shibasuka you had before? I know, about to drool.
自家製だからね。今日はおかわりしてくれてもいいよ。
Shinhara sits down in front of me with a smaller bowl of udon. So, can I dig in?
何それ。どうぞご賞味あれ。
Please and thank you. Split some disposable chopsticks and against slurping. The stock's from scratch, I can literally taste it. The noodles don't seem to be, but even if they weren't delicious, which they are, the broth and onions more than make up for it. Even the garnishes are better. The bar must already have them in stock as appetizers, because there's no way she could have made this much so quickly. I don't know if the sides are her dad's handiwork. Either way, Shinahara's the one who picked them. That's up to her discretion to go perfectly with udon. Every aspect of it. I down over half of it in a blink of an eye before finally taking a moment. I sigh blissfully. I don't think I've ever known anyone who can make udon this good.
そんな顔でうどんを褒める人も初めて見たかな。
I'm not even exaggerating. You guys could straight up convert to only udon. I'll make a career out of manning the lines you love.
一度しかない人生なんだから、きちんと考えてね。
ma'am. Probably return to what's left of my udon.
ところでなんだけれど、
Yeah. It's gonna be as delicious as these noodles are. She know how to take priority. Push the bowl to the side and meet her very low gaze.
美味しかったかな。
Are you kidding? Of course. And it hits me like a ton of bricks. This is my very own girlfriend's homemade cooking. Son of a bitch. Why, God, didn't I savor it? Ah!
同国するほど
Yes, yes, it is.
喜んでもらえたならよかった。じゃあ、それならもしかして。
She lowers her brow, crosses her arm, puts a finger to her chin, and scrunches her mouth before returning to me.
これからは彼女としてお弁当を作って渡したら、もっともっと喜んでくれるかな。
I would become so powerful a food critic, none could stop me.
いただきに
I'd have to start carrying a dictionary with me, though.
辞書をなんで
So I'll now find myself lost for words at the indescribable deliciousness.
当然みたいな顔で
I might want to pick up meditation too, so I don't make any other blunders like this one. Guess I haven't actually answered yet.
あ、うん
Yeah, I really like that. It sounds like a lot of work.
そんなことないよ。仕込みのお手伝いのついでにできるし。それに私、男子と付き合ったことないから。だから、私がやれることはしたいんだ。私にしてほしいこと、何でも言って。頑張って答えるから。
She holds her tiny hands together and leans toward me. So serious yet so adorable. Stifle a laugh.
なんで笑うの
Sorry, sorry.
口先だけ謝るのってあんまり好きじゃないの
I deeply apologize.
口元も目元も笑ったままだよ。
My, so I am. Not my fault. She's too cute. Whatever I want, huh?
やっぱり何でもは言い過ぎたかも。
Welcome to finding out. She's right, though. Can't just ask her to let me get handsy or anything like some psychopath. Gotta figure out where our boundaries lie. How about...
この辺りかな。
I was picking out several journals from a bookshelf. I asked her to tell me about her hobbies, if she likes to work on her own original recipes. I wanted her to show me, so here we are in the living room.
はい、どうぞ。
She hands me a recipe notebook. Only these sorts of things are confidential. Looks like I'm in.
君のことがわからなくなってきた気がする。
All in due time. She sighs as she sits down across from me and opens up a journal. Inside are handwritten instructions for various dishes. It's very detailed, every step of the ingredient listed neatly. Bet even the dumbass like me can figure it out.
このノートは研究ノートっていうか、うまくできたレシピをまとめておくものかな。
Something as simple as making a fucking contract is a goddamn impossibility for my dumbass. Very academic. What? Something catches my eyes. We flip through the pages. What? What am I looking at? An anthropomorphic cow holding a rectangle? Straight out of a JRPG or something. What is this? Vandalism? Speech bubble. Add milk to your stews for more calcium. Calcium? Was it?
そうだよカルシウムくん
Simple name. Fitting. I like it.
生あったかい目はやめてほしいな
Calcium is a very important nutrient. Personally, a glass of milk is often how I like to start the day. Shinohara's hands hover anxiously over the journal. Pull it away and flip the page. As a magical girl with a big B on her forehead, shouting number 1. Vitamin B1 town, if I had to guess. Could be wrong though. That's full. Disgruntled presence, but no one's stopping me, so must be my imagination. It's funny. Like, it's not bad, really. I can tell it's a cow and a magical girl. It's also entertaining to look at. Mostly her reactions, granted. What are these two characters? Lipid and polypeptide? Lipid-kun and polypeptide sensei?
違うよ脂質ちゃんとミスタープロテイン
Lipid chun's a tomboy, huh?
そうだよ三大栄養素の項一点なんだから
Finally jumps from the notebook, solidifying my confidence that she's totally making all this up on the fly. Snatching it out of my hand, she replaces it with a notebook and a pen.
レシピよりキャラクターが好きなら自由に書いてもいいんだよ
Oops, I might not know Hinata very well, but I can tell when I've pushed some of the buttons. I haven't felt chills like this probably since the last time I got put in timeout as a kid. Alright. I remember learning about the micronutrients, and one of them has yet to make an appearance. Drawing. Not too shabby with a pencil, if I do say so myself. My art teacher used to say I make good drafts. I haven't bothered asking about the finished products. Finish up to spin around for Shinohara to see.
おまんじゅうにしか見えないけど
It is a manju, correct. Carb man, also known as our chronic condition man.
痛風
Mizukaya must be all too familiar with carbs and the precaution one must take with them in regards to long-term health. Look, even Shinohara's touched by my consideration. Just ignore the way her mouth's twitching. What do you think, Sister? I'm proud, man. Being a savage from junk food and protecting the future. Only just the other day, I was a kidney stone. He flops over on the table and her shoulders start shaking. I win. Not that this was a you laugh you lose challenge, but it should have been. I turned the notebook around and bare my neck to the singer. I think I'm like this one based on seaweed. Super Wiggle Man decided that event which is green and slimy. Pomeranian's back home for the dinner rush, so we're out on a walk on the beach. Shinohara would normally be helping out, but her mom threw her out for the sake of our little date. Thanks for having me over today. It was fun.
楽しんでくれたのならよかったでもなんていうかうちの家族結構うるさいよね
It's a little hard to tell against the sunset, but her face looks red. In a good way, I'm almost jealous of how close you all are.
君がそう言ってくれるのすごく嬉しい
Absolute matriarch of a mother, her siblings, all care a lot about her. Lollies of all her father, of course. They're genuinely overjoyed that you found something special. Especially Nahara can't really bring herself to be upset with them. Oh. Interesting. Her family's definitely got nothing on hers in terms of sheer energy. Shinohara?
Nani?
When you told me to let you know if I ever wanted anything from you, wanted the same to go for me. Out of all the banter I endured from my mother, one thing has stuck with me. Love is about momentum. The moment you feel a spark, you go full throttle. I think I agree there. At that end, I have to speak my mind. Whatever I can do for you, I want to do it. So be open with me. If you want it, I'll see what I can do.
わかった。ありがとう。じゃあ、
She holds her hand out like she's waiting for a handshake.
手をつないでみるのはどうかな。
Sure.
いい？
Maybe she takes her after her mom more than I thought. The power she wields is immense. Hand in hand, we continue down the beach. Her face is a big smile.
Oh, what have we unlocked? Birthday and hobby. And she is a level 1 girlfriend.
This is kind of depressing.
Profile 2. Wait, no, too far! Anything about this! Completely forgot about all the duels I drew in there. Add milk to your stews for more calcium. What does that even mean? I have so many questions. What is this? Nothing. Nothing at all. Listen, how am I supposed to answer that? I don't know what the heck it is when I don't... How am I supposed to answer that if even I don't know? If I don't even know what the heck it is? There we go. Okay, deep breaths, Kouta. Just tell him the cow's name. Play it cool. Confidence is key. I don't know the cow's name. Come on, just think. Come up with anything. Anything! Calcium, I say. I see. Perfect.
そうだよ。カルシウムくん。
That's awful! Why did I say that? Oh gosh, that was so lame. Simple name. Fitting. I like it.
生あったかい目はやめてほしいな。
I don't deserve this. Tasteful. Oh no, it just keeps going. There's nothing tasteful about these awful puns. Dang it, dang it, my face is getting all hot. What are these the characters? Lipitgun and Polypeptide Sensei?
違うよ。脂質ちゃんとミスタープロテイン。
And now I'm making up more stupid names.
Lipitchan? Is protein? Really?
Lipitchan's a tomboy, huh?
そうだよ。三大栄養素の項一点なんだから。
Ah, it's just in me!
Fine, you know what? Do play that game. Want to make that make me the punching bag? Huh? Let's see how you do.
レシピよりキャラクターが好きなら自由に書いてもいいんだよ。
Please, make my day. I'm so ready to judge. Alright. Sets right off into his own world. He's really just going for it. Gosh, that look in his eye. And I'm wondering what silly scheme he's cooking up. It's, how do I put it? It's kind of attractive, I guess, seeing him so absorbed. Very so engrossed in what was supposed to just be a joke might even be kind of adorable, I guess. This sucks. I'd admit it, but I might actually be into him. Maybe. A bit too late for babies.
Oh, also, she had added struggles with drawing.
So I want to know what the fuck puts her in girlfriend 1. That's rude. That's rude as fuck. I'm up bright and early today. Alright, time to do this. I'm asking my girlfriend if she wants to walk to school together. Or we didn't hold hands like we did at the beach yesterday. Open a pie. Morning. Want to meet at the station and walk to school together? No pressure, only you want. Morning. Got some stuff to take care of if you don't mind waiting. Nope. Okay. Wait. She answered that a lot more roundabout than our last text conversation. She doesn't actually want to. Am I coming on this time? Why in front of the love cap? Oh, there we go. I almost said love capture instead of the hotel.
待たせちゃってごめん。
She always shows up a little past our meetup time, out of breath.
お母さんの手伝いと妹たちの世話をしてたら出るの。でもこんなの毎朝やってることだからただの言い訳だし。
That's alright, I really don't mind. Slumps her shoulder. Since she's got a habit of beating herself up. Well, I'm her boyfriend, time to act like one. This is not out. I'm not wasting anyone's time. Why, you ask? First time I spent thinking about you isn't wasted at all.
もう変なこと言って。
To cringe. Anyway, want to take a breather? We still got time before the bell. Sit down at the bench and gesture to the spot next to me.
そうだね。
She collects herself and catches her breath. If I can offer anything, he's already wiping off her sweat and downing some water from her own thermos. That's Mama Kouta for you, always prepared.
ごめんね。なんだかバタバタしちゃって。
That's cool. So I put you on the spot. Must have been busy.
そんなことないよ。さっきも言ったけど毎朝やってることだし。
Okay, so. I was reading into DMs too much.
奥歯に物が挟まった顔してる。
Do I?
してるしてる。ねえ、気になることがあるのなら言ってみて。ほら、さん、はい。
Too motherly, can't resist. Just text this morning, seemed a little short. I was worried that I was, I don't know, coming on too strong or something.
あれは違うの。なんていうか、
Mother has left the building. Oh, so, that's what you meant by trying to dig something out of your teeth.
そんな顔してる？
Definitely. Alright, what is it? Tell me.
そっけないとかそういうつもりじゃなかったんだよ。君が誘ってくれてすっごく嬉しくて。でも前のめりに返事しちゃったらがっついてるみたいになっちゃうかなって思って。そうしたらね、あんな感じになっちゃったの。
She peers up at me timidly. Okay. Okay, who gave you the right to be that cute?
また変なこと言って。
You know how to shoot something much as off.
休憩おしまい。ほら、急がないと遅れちゃうよ。
We still got at least another. Whoa, she's fast. I hurry after her. Still cute. And so our first walk to school together begins. Hey, Shinohara. Sure, taking the long way, huh?
そうなの。めっちゃ遠回りしてる。
Didn't she literally just say we had to get a move on? And why is that?
実はね、私ね、友達に彼氏できたって知られるのがまだちょっと恥ずかしくて。君とはこないだのお祭りで出会ったばかりでしょ。そ そんな知り合ってまだ日も浅い男の子と一緒に歩いてるところを見られたら絶対馴れ初めを聞かれると思うの。
They definitely be curious, yeah. Kinda hard not to, seeing a friend with some guy all of a sudden.
本当はね、自慢したいんだよ。だってあんなに素敵な告白をしてもらえたんだし。
Right.
でも運命感じちゃったなんて言ったらこの先ずっといじられるよね。
Yeah, I can imagine the teasing. Class reunion would be brutal. Fear rattles us to our cores, right? Let's keep us a secret until things feel right.
だよね、秘密ってことで。
Detours, here we come. The cord reached, we maintain course to school along the most indirect route possible. Eventually, we arrive at the promenade. Memories of Shinohara's bashful smile and the gentle warmth of her hand are brought to mind. Ransom a hand, the urge to take hers is quickly becoming irresistible.
もしかして手つなぎたい？
Now my cover's blown. Nah, just taking a good old look at my palm.
そんなに急に自分の手相をガン見する？
Sure am. Check out my Emperor line. See how my fortune and wealth lines make a triangle against my fate line.
いいから
Sorry, ma'am.
ほら手を出して。
Yes, ma'am. Shinohara cares not for my games and offers her hand. There's not a love of motherliness I am capable of withstanding.
こうしてね。
She does just as she vocalizes. Cute. Cute. Uh-oh, my thoughts are leaking.
もう今日は朝から変なことばっかり言うんだから。
Sorry, but you keep being cute.
こういうのって可愛いのかな？
Very much so.
照れるよ。
It doesn't look all too displeased. I think we should be safe enough here.
そうかも。
I think we can get away with this a little longer.
このままで。
Anyways, hi, people that are immediately going to expose us. We continue on our way, her warmth against my palm. God, my heart is pounding! Nerves plus heat equal much sweating. Yanada, on the other hand, seems to be managing just fine. Such is the way of the wise woman known as Mama Kouta. Why she's cold as a cucumber, I'm over here with palms wetter than the ocean. Totally gonna make this awkward, sweaty palms, huh?
ごめんなさい。
She jumps and yanks her hand away. No, I meant me. Mine.
君のてっきり私のかと。
No, Mars been pouting out of my chest this whole time.
でも私だってすごくドキドキしてたから。
Really? Seemed totally composed to me.
いつも妹たちの世話をしてるから自分でも気づかないうちにそう振る舞っちゃうのかも。もし取り乱したりなんかしたら不安にさせちゃうもんね。私はお姉ちゃんだからそんな姿は見せられないよ。
That's true. Comes to the territory of being the oldest, I guess.
それで私の汗ぬるっとしちゃうかもだけど嫌じゃない？
Not a bit. Will you mind if mine are?
全然平気。
Mart skips a beat. Thanks. We'll take the initiative and grab her hand this time.
ほんとだ。君の手しっとりしてる。
We smile at each other. With the air cleared, we are free to enjoy this little reprieve. At least as long as it lasts. So anyways, it's over now. Never mind. They weren't caught. I keep expecting them to instantly be caught. In seemingly no time at all, we make it to class. supposed to be a secret from them, so we communicate wordlessly at an inconspicuous distance. Silently promise to see each other again after school. Give her a subtle wave. She returns the gesture.
せっかく遠回りしたのにあっという間だったな。
She mutters something barely audible enough for me to make it out, then it disappears into her classroom.
Okay. I'm supposed to just go on with my day after that? Ah!
The urge to just take her and run right back out that gate is strong. Lunch break. Can't stop thinking about her while I eat. I see her so bad. You have to keep things on the down low. I have to give her space. For some reason I'm having trouble working up an appetite. Despite how perfectly I cooked this omelet and nailed the rice.
すごい。ご飯食べながらお腹が鳴ってる。
Sakura! Man, you finished your lunch fast.
いやいや、そっちが遅いんだよ。ほら、時計見て。
Look up.
6 minutes still! Wait, seriously?
It's not like I screwed around. I started eating right when when classes end. Class ended. How am I so hungry? I don't feel like eating.
どうしてだろうね。
He smiles then returns to her group of friends. Huh. Oh, that seems suggestive. I gotta finish. First bell kicks me into high gear. I forget everything else and start wolfing down the rest of my lunch. Finally. Ditch the classroom with the last bell of the day. I'm about to pull up my phone to shoot Shinohara a message when... My breath catches in my throat. I want to say something. Wish I could throw my arms around her. But no, let us go. I can't. Let's go. Gapes in me as I'm in the midst of my inner turmoil.
今から下校？
Yeah?
そっか。私もなんだ。
And then she turns on her heel to the front door. Huh? Did you just blow me off? I hurry after her. I've almost caught up to her just outside the garden. But then she flies out of my grasp like a bat out of hell. How does she do that with legs that small? I don't remember if I ever checked the voice actors for her. I have not, actually. I don't think I've checked... Did I check the one for Yui? I don't remember. I might just go ahead and check some of these voice actresses just to be safe. Alright, first of all, let's open them from top to bottom so I know where the fuck. So the first one will be Yui, second one will be Kouta, third one will be Sakurako, and last one will be Hatsuho. So first Yui, I forget if I checked her. Yeah, I did check her, she was Yuzu in Koike no Otome. Right, I remember now. Then now is Kouta. Oh, she's fucking Anna. She's fucking Anna from Primal Hearts. And also Saki from Making Lovers. Fucking Weather Girl. Right, that was her name. Since I didn't remember last part. Anyone else? Sophia in Harem Kingdom. Fucking Tsukasa in Honey Honey Honey. Iris in Slobbish Dragon Princess. else I recognize just scrolling past with cursory glance. Oh boy, she voices people in Motto Haramase. Oh no, 2 people in Oppai Banyagakuen. Whatever the fuck that is. I just know Motto Haramase for the fucking meme. The entire fucking company is just... It's a company called Milk Factory, and it makes a bunch of games that are literally just big ol' fucking titties. It's fucking comedy genius. None of the voices I recognize on Sakurako and Hatsuho. Do I recognize anything on Hatsuho from cursory glances? Oh! Honoka from Sky for the Stars. Which also means she's Ichika from Sugar Style. Putting her hidden potential aside for now, give chase at almost a full sprint. What is this? What is happening right now? She's not mad, is she? No, you're still at school. Totally out of breath by the time we reach the promenade. See how it comes at a stop and turns around. The expression is impossible to read. I'm about to get dumped. I know I was coming on too strong. Was I not coming on strong enough? Every possibility buzzes in my head. But what is she even mad about? We've only been dating for 3 days. I don't have the experience to figure these things out. Shinhara. Regardless, it has to start with conversation.
ここまで来ればもう大丈夫だね。
All of a sudden, though, she's all smiles again. She trots up to me. Wait. I'm so confused.
どうしたの？そんなにびっくりして。
Not to sound stupid, but aren't you mad?
怒ってないよ。なんでそう思うの？
Sort of gave me the cold shoulder in the hallway and then I had to literally run up to catch up to you.
嘘！私そんなだった？うわー、そっか。そっか。
Seems like we're on different wavelengths.
ごめんね。なんていうか、今朝もちょっと話したけど、私って平成を装う癖があるみたいで。
Oh, that makes sense. She mentioned having to put up a front for her siblings a lot when we held hands earlier today. So when we bumped into each other, you really weren't all cool and collected. Bullseye.
だからそれは
Blushes from ear to ear as her eyes dart everywhere. And then she takes a deep breath.
何のことかな？
Blush gone, composure restored. You gotta teach me how to breathe like Ashinohara.
そんなのないから。
Fair enough. Unfortunately for her, I don't know when to quit. I was honestly kind of terrified. I thought you were about to straight up dump me.
そうだったの？
I mean, with how crazy fast you were running away? On legs like yours?
違うよ。逃げたんじゃなくて、気づけば早足になってただけで。
Her facade crumbles with the reddening of her cheeks. Now's the time to press her. So, what's the truth? What was the poker face for? One exceedingly adorable groan later.
それは君と1秒でも早く話したかったからだよ。
The mask falls. Murdy explodes is more apt.
今日一日授業の間もずっと君のこと考えてた。放課後になったら何を話そうかなってずっと悩んでたんだからね。なのにさっき廊下でばったり出くわした時、話そうとしてたことが全部吹き飛んじゃって。だって君の顔を見ただけですごく嬉しくなっちゃったんだもん。胸がいっぱいになってたまらなくなっちゃったんだもん。その気持ちをしまおうとするだけで
Oh. Oh. No, I'm blushing too.
だいたい君がいけないんだよ。別れ際にあんな切なそうな顔するから。
I did?
してた。すっごい寂しそうにしてた。それこそ捨てられた子犬みたいな顔してた。
Oh, you're the one who...
だからね、私もう抑えられないよ。
Steps forward, cutting me off. But she stands on the very ends of her toes and reaches for my face.
よしよし。
Then she gently strokes my hair.
ごめんね、不安な気持ちにさせちゃって。
I'm sorry too, for being pushy.
いいの。おかげで私言いたいこと言えたし、それにずっと君の頭を撫でたかったんだって思い出せたし。
Nahara. Head rubs. In public. Let her do it. Comfort of far overshadows the embarrassment.
よしよし。いい子いい子。
I surrendered myself to the pampering, become the puppy I know myself to be. I've become as the puppy I know myself to be.
ママ、あのお兄ちゃん頭なでなでされてすごいニヤニヤしてる。
し生温かく見守りなさい。
Shut up! Don't interrupt my OTP. To be in a gallery doesn't even bother me.
かわいいな、もう。
Mama caught the fluffs of my hair for a good long while. Chat for a bit afterward, but we all know what they say about how time flies. I walked her back to Pomeranian at the end of our mini date. Sorry I kept you so long. Probably busy with the restaurant.
気にしないで。お母さんには連絡して OK もらってるから。むしろ帰ってくるの早すぎってからかわれちゃうかも。
True. She does have that power. Well, I guess this is as far as I go.
また明日だね。
Yep, see you tomorrow. Give a small way. I'm sure she'd gladly invite me in if I told her I wanted to say hi to everyone. And I'm even more sure her family, welcome as they are, would love to have me. I'm not feeling it today. For a very specific reason. I want to let the time we spend together mellow a little. Look up at the sky longingly. Her little hands touch more than just men today. Oh, what edition? That was no edition, unless I'm blind. I feel like that should at least be like good at poker face or something. Like it added nothing. Huh? What's this about? Said he looked so gloomy. I thought we were just joking around. I was kind of terrified. I thought we were about to straight up dump me.
そうだったの？
Is it really that standoffish of them? It's gotta sting having your girlfriend blow you off like that. Oh man, I didn't want to make him so sad. I didn't want to make him sad. I mean, with how crazy fast you were running, with legs like yours. I was going that fast. How fast is crazy fast?
違うよ。逃げたんじゃなくて気づけば早足になってただけで。
I made my excuses, but there's no way I could tell the truth. Would literally die. So what's the truth? Oh god, what did I just say? I don't know if I have it in me to keep secrets from him. I would feel bad for giving him the right ear, so... Wait a minute. Is it just me or is he being a little weird? What was the poker face for? Oh my gosh, I see that tiny smirk on your face. Think you can act all sweet and interrogate me, do you? You little... I'm in too deep though. It's all or nothing now. spill or be spilled. I cannot with this guy, the absolute troublemaker. Just goes full shadow shoot, troublemaker.
した時話そうとしてたことが全部吹き飛んじゃって。だって君の顔を見ただけですごく嬉しくなっちゃったんだもん。胸がいっぱいになってたまらなくなっちゃったんだもん。その気持ちをしまおうとするだけでもうなんか精一杯になっちゃったんだもん。
All comes out, one emotional tidal wave after the other. The jig's burn as everything I've been holding on to explodes out. Oh. Look him in the eye again and see that he's blushing too. Kinda cute, I might add, and a sense of calm washes over me. Venting and knew that, I guess, but it is like I just need to give him some affection here and now.
だいたい君がいけないんだよ。別れ際にあんな切なそうな顔するから。
Jess only got tied after he went and did that. I did.
してた。すっごい寂しそうにしてた。それこそ捨てられた子犬みたいな顔してた。
Stop being so sweet, dang it! Stop being so freaking adorable before I lose my mind! Well, you're the one who... Maybe the feeling's mutual, but I'm too heated to care. I step toward them.
だからね、私もう抑えられないよ。
Fell over me. Nothing can stop what's about to happen. Stand on my toes and reach up.
よしよし。
And then stroke his hair.
ごめんね。不安な気持ちにさせちゃって。
I'm sorry too for being pushy. Look at I apologize as bag. He's just adorable. Makes him his bottom red.
いいの。おかげで私言いたいこと言えたし、それにずっと君の頭を撫でたかったんだって思い出せたし。
It's literally all I could think about all day. And he's the one who brought it all back to me. Alright.
よしよし。
He stayed like that for a long while.
ママ、お兄ちゃん頭なでなでされてすごいニヤニヤしてる。
し生温かく見守りなさい。
So gross and pampering him that I don't even care who sees.
かわいいな、もう。
Gosh, it's not fair. Down how precious he is. Thought maybe now would have updated, but apparently not. Just didn't get an update. It's morning. My ringtone prized me from my slumber. With bleary eyes, I glanced at the name on my phone. I immediately shut up. Hello?
あ、よかった。起きてたかな。おはよう。
Morning, I wasn't expecting a wake-up call from you, literally. 4 pounds. Her voice is right up against my ear. Gotta say, I couldn't get used to hearing you first thing in the morning.
実は私も電話してみたいな、してもいいのかななんて考えて悶々としてたんだけど、やっぱりかけてみてよかった。ただあんまり長々と話してたらモーニングコールの意味がなくなっちゃうね。今日も一緒に学校に。お電話誰と？止まる？
Here's someone else on her side, followed by a yipe.
止まる。こっちで朝ごはん食べようね。彼氏？お姉ちゃん、私のハンカチ知らない？うわあ、歩が味噌汁こぼした。
have a chat.
ごめんね、騒がしくて。
Well, I'm wide awake now.
もうちょっとお話ししたかったんだけどな。
We'll make up for it on the way to school.
そうだね。じゃあ8時に駅前で大丈夫？
Sounds good.
バイバイ。また後で。
Bye. She hangs up in a hurry. Getting this boyfriend-girlfriend thing figured out, better get dressed.
待った？
Nope, just got her.
おお、お決まりのセリフだ。
I did not, in fact, go out of my way to get here early. I don't do mornings.
残念ながら私も。冬なんかはお布団が恋しくてずっと包まれてたいなって思うもん。
God, I feel that. And then you always end up falling back to sleep.
そうそう。それが怖いからもう必死になってお布団から這い出るよ。
You're stronger than me, that's for sure. I'm like, go on without me.
起きるまでモーニングコールしてあげようか。
I'd be honored.
ふふん。彼女としていつまでも桜子ちゃんに任せるわけにもいかないからね。
That's definitely true. Right. What was that?
どうかした？
Oh, it's just, motivating things, forget it. How would she know how to know that Sakurako's the one who usually wakes me up? Good, that's crazy.
桜子ちゃんにもモーニングコール役はコウタちゃんに譲るよ。これからよろしくねって頼まれちゃったしね。篠原コウタ、これからは責任を持ってモーニングコール役を務めさせていただきます。
Not crazy! And what's that chant stuff? Since when did I get so close? Pardon me, Shinhara, but I need a moment. So you're friends now, I take it. I mean, not that I'm surprised you two seem like you'd get along. On the topic of who wakes me up at morning.
朝ごはんの話してたからかな。
Yeah, no, that's a total normal tangent to have. But didn't we agree we weren't telling anyone about us? How would Sakurako know?
言ってなかったの？
I thought...
ごめんね。秘密にするとは言っても桜子ちゃんにはさすがに言ってるのかと思ってて。
No, it's okay. You're right. Now that you mention it, I definitely feel like I should have said something.
気にしないで。みんなには秘密にしようって言ったのは私なんだし。あれ？でも桜子ちゃん、なんかもう知ってるような口ぶりだったよ。
Somehow I'm not surprised. So, you ever fail a test when you were little, and then you hide it, but someone always finds it?
私はむしろ見つける側かな。めぐるがよく隠すんだけど絶対わかっちゃうんだよね。なんと言ってもお姉ちゃんだからね。なんでかって聞かれると困っちゃうけど不思議とわかっちゃうんだ。
Yeah, should have known. It's like that with us.
ああ、なるほどね。頼れるお姉ちゃんだね。
That's a good way to put it. There's no hiding from Sakurako. The fact that she hasn't just come out and said anything yet probably means she's waiting on me to do it first. Which I guess I need to do. One place next to Shinohara with newfound resolve. So many Shinohara and I dating now. I give Sakurako a brief summary of the details between us.
いつ報告してくれるのかなーって首を長くして待ってたんだよ。
She smiles playfully. I very much deserve the teasing this time. Sorry, we were planning on keeping it subtle. But I realized you probably deserve to know.
そうだね。知らずに朝ごはん作りに行ってたりしたら大変だもん。
That is a good point.
意地悪言ってごめんね。とにかく幼なじみとしては祝福するよ。改めておめでとうかな。
That's sad. So amazed you could figure stuff like that out all on your own.
でもみんなもう知ってるよ。
I'm sorry. Everyone? Who is this everyone?
もしかして気づいてなかった？
Yeah, no, that I have not.
よく考えてみて。今まで接点のなかった2人が急に毎朝一緒に登校してくるようになって、感づかれないでいられると思う？
That's it. Just, You can't be telling me that Shinohara and I are the only ones in the dark about this. Do not slowly. Look to the right. Tell the boys to the right. Look to the left. That's me and Sachi, give me that look. You know the one.
Oh god, end my existence! I want to find the nearest hole, crawl inside of it, and scream my lungs out. Seems someone screamed her lungs out first. Yeah, kind of like that.
Wait, I know that voice.
The door rattles open. Shinohara stands there, gasping for air. Let's all calm down, Shinohara!
2人とも、まずは深呼吸しようか。
Sakurako smiles a tired smile.
Cut to after school. 2 chairs occupy the front of the classroom.
Shinohara and I sit in them. Before us is a jury of our peers. Mostly my classmates, though I see a few faces I don't recognize. Would you love to see the young people come together?
それではこれより緊急記者会見を始めます。司会は私桜子と解説の幸子が務めます。
As your commentator. What is this, a baseball game? How's she gonna commentate? She barely knows me, just much less Shinohara.
よくわかんないのでノリで喋ります。
And why are you here, hello?
そこ、発言するなら挙手をするように。
Why does the commentator have this power?
はいはい、質問したいです。
I'm going to kill you!
はいはい、私も。
The audience is suddenly filled with various raised hands. I mean, I guess I get wanting the tea.
一人ずつ順番にね。はい、お願いします。
Sakurako begins moderating the Q&A session.
ズバリお互いの第一印象は篠原さん。
We said each other and then singled her out.
しっかりしていて優しい人かな。初対面なのに妹たちのこともよく見てくれてて、何でもないことのように振る舞ってるけど、実はすごく細かいところまで見ながら気を使ってくれてたし、それは学校で再会した時にも変わらなくて、なんだか安心できる人だなーって印象が強かったと思う。
This is even more embarrassing than I thought it'd be.
Shinohara's not mincing any words here. Sure pulled herself together since this afternoon. I should do the same. It was most the same for me. Struck me as pretty cute at first, but the moment I talked to her, the more I realized how confident but mature she was. What was that noise just now?
ごめん、なんでもないよ。続けて続けて。
Oh, okay. That was the first impression she left on me anyway. I know how kind and caring she is with the family. It was kind of just the way she looks at her siblings. It was lovely, so warm, I guess. I just feel that energy anytime she talked about them. Glance to the side, you know how I was rubbing her shin. It really wasn't. You good?
大丈夫だよ。ちょっと足がブラブラして教卓にぶつけちゃっただけ。それよりどんどん質問に答えていかなきゃ。次はどんな質問が来るのかな。
She looks away. I notice the blush starting around her neck and ears. Guess I'm not the only one dying over
告
here.
白はどっちからしたんですか？どっちからだろう。
You know how it looks at me.
Probably me?
そうだね。でもほとんど同時だったというか、ちょっとタイミングがずれてたら私からしててもおかしくはなかったかなって思う。最初から相思相愛？そう改めて言われると恥ずかしいけど、 まあそういうことかな。
I guess we were. Our classmates come gossip journalists. Curiosity knows no bounds. Questions don't stop. But much of the pressure isn't focused on me.
交際初日はどんな気持ちでしたか、篠原さん？
夢みたいな気分というか、ふわふわしてたというか、まだ実感が湧かなくて、とにかく現実だって確かめたいって気持ちだったかな。
篠原さん的彼氏のチャームポイントは？
たまに襟足が寝癖で跳ねてるところとかかな。
Shinohara's taking the brunt of it. Majority of the questions are for her. She's the one people want to know about. Drives home just how respected she is among her peers. Come on, guys, give her a break. Know you're curious, but throw some questions my way.
おお、彼氏が彼女を守る盾に。
イケメンがいるわ。
Oh no, she's into it.
くそー、悔しいけどお前輝いてるぜ。
What did I do? People get way too hyped up with the littlest things. Wow. The thoughts slip out. They really love you, Shinohara. Can't believe I'm going out with a girl like her. She's lucky right now. The air sucked out of the room all of a sudden.
なんだ、幸せアピールが来たぞ。
その話詳しく、もっとそういうのちょうだい。
くそー、羨ましすぎる。この世界一の幸せ者め。
ずるい。今までは私たちみんなの幸せだったのに。コウタ、こんな男のどこがいいっていうのさ。
Crowd was trying to get them to settle down, but now they're even more riled up than ever. Okay, guys, I hear you. Now, can we all?
ほら、
Right when I think the whole hope is lost, Shinohara brings the hammer down, and everyone immediately falls silent.
もうみんなちょっと落ち着いて。そんな一度にいくつも答えられないよ。それに私の彼氏のことを悪く言わないで。特に同じクラスの人とかなんかは分かってるでしょ。どんな人なのか、どういう魅力がある人なのか。
Alright. Seeing her stand up for me almost brings a tear to my eye.
まずさっきも言ったんだけど、すごく優しくて寄り添ってくれる人で、じっくりと話を聞いてくれて、ずっと隣にいてくれるの。なんだか寄りかかりたいなーって思ったら、そこに肩があるっていうか、和三盆みたいな優しい甘みっていうか。
Shinohara? She sure is going for it.
すっごくあったかいし、ほっこりするし、安心できるな。とろーんって頭がふやけちゃいそうだな。
Girl, focus.
っていうかね、
You're going to want to die after this.
不思議と無性に抱きついてみたくなったり、逆になでなでしてあげたくなったり。
Shinohara!
一緒にいたら甘えたくなっちゃうな。でも甘やかしてあげたくもなるなとか。
Earth to Shinohara! Things were getting a little dangerous there as I step in. She looks across the deathly silent classroom, her face gradually growing redder and redder. And then she goes full tomato with an almost audible poof. She flies right out of the classroom. Shinohara, wait! Can't leave these people like this. They're so gonna talk. But can't leave her either.
言ってあげて。
Kouta-Route breaks me out of my trance.
こっちは任せて。
Kouta-Route, thanks, everyone. Give chase and don't look back. Shinohara, slow down! Sprint to the hallway all the way to the front door. Only once I make it to the courtyard do I finally catch up to her.
ごめん。来ないで。
She keeps her back to me, her shoulders heaving up and down.
多分恥ずかしすぎて見せられないような顔してるから。
Sorry, but I kinda have to. Walks out with confident steps closer. Gently place a hand on her shoulder and spin her around. Throw my arms around her.
もう見ないでって言ったのに。
She peeks out from my chest and pouts. God fucking damn it. Get in there! What'd you expect me to do?
口元は隠してていい？
You really don't want me to look at you?
嫌ってわけじゃないけど。
Then I want to stand like this. I don't care how you look.
いきなり恥ずかしいこと言わないでよ。また変な顔になっちゃう。
You know, alright? Marina's, I'm happy to hear what you said. It made me really happy to hear what you said back there. All the ways you feel about me, you think about me. Really am a lucky guy. Feel her arms move around my waist.
私も嬉しかったよ。
They tighten ever so slightly.
私のことを褒めてくれるたびにすっごくこそばよくてむずがゆったけど嬉しかった。あと追いかけてきてくれたのも嬉しかったかな。ありがと
Hold her tight. She returns the gesture.
う。ねえ、多分みんなに見られてるよ。
Doesn't matter, cat's already out of the bag anyway.
それはまあそうだけど。
I don't care who's watching, let them see how happy we are.
そっか。そうだね。幸せなんだもん。こそこそする必要なんかないんだよね。
It's active, you can flirt as much as you want, share the love a little.
結構意地悪なこと考えるね。
I'll have you know, I only have the best of intentions.
わかってるよ。優しい人だもんね。
On that note, what do you say we get a head start on this weekend? On that this weekend? As in go on a date. I was waiting you on a date.
いきなり思い切りが良すぎるよ。
Okay. It's time to end the part. I hope you guys enjoyed this one and see you next time. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's like 1:30 a.m.